Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix NORSE Oath of Blood game crashing or crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, lagging, fizzing, low FPS issue on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, after searching for the game, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. These are the requirements to play the game on your PC. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and change. If not, next method is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, and under general here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. The next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once the graphics drivers are updated, check if the game is opening or not. NVIDIA and AMD users go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to run game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where the game has been installed. Here is the game application. You simply have to double click on it and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, then you should run the game as administrator. For that, right click on it, click on properties, now click on compatibility. Now here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If this doesn't resolve the problem, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, click on apply and OK and then launch the game. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. But if the issue continues, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next solution is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. Now here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So wait for some time. Once the game files are verified, launch the game and then check if it's working. If not, next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So for that, go to Steam, click on settings, click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable it, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and here switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay option from here. Next method is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, like NVIDIA Shadowplay or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here in my case I have an update available, but if you get check for updates option available over here, simply click on it and wait for some time. It will check, and after updating your Windows to the latest version, launch the game and check. If not, next method is to clear download cache. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on downloads, and here you will see clear download cache. Click on clear cache beside it, and this will clear the local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam. So confirm it. After confirming it, log into Steam again and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. After it is downloaded, open it. You will get repair or install option. Now click on repair and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, log into the game and then check. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, maximum size you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. If not, next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and I have to type msconfig, press the OK. Now this will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on services. Now click on hide all Microsoft services and select disable all. After that, go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Here you have to do the same thing, select the application and click on disable. After you disable it, go back, click on OK and then restart your PC and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to click on add desktop app. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list. After it is added, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall NORSE Oath of Blood game. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall NORSE Oath of Blood game and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few solutions to fix NORSE Oath of Blood game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.